Hey, this is Nick Carpenter. I was the director on the Diablo III cinematics.
Hi, I'm Chris Tuning. I was the art director on the cinematics.
So the intro of the Diablo III cinematics was an interesting situation. We were having to cut back, and this intro was really difficult to create. And one of the effects guys in this meeting where we were simplifying said, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we did it 2D? And we all kind of looked at each other and said, that's not a joke. We should totally do that. And it was an idea, I think, that we'd had a long, long time ago, even Diablo 1, where we talked about, like, wouldn't it be cool to see some of these images come off the page? And this is an example of that. We were talking a little bit about legends and what makes a legend, and old writings, coming to life. And I think it just gave a weight to the overall storytelling approach.
But one thing we're doing here is we're using several aspects of the medium, the parchment paper, to create some of that atmosphere. One way to do this was to take the distinctive art style that Blizzard's known for, our distinctive drawings, and kind of make them work in 3D space. So kind of finding a blend between the 3D world and our drawings, and kind of making them work in a three-dimensional space.
Yep, really fun, totally different for us, and a lot of fun. So this is an interesting scene. Here's Leah. We're seeing her for the first time. We're introducing her into the Diablo universe and trying to create this relationship between her and Cain. She's this very loving stepdaughter that's caring for Cain, but also, trying to be her own person, and all these images around her sort of closing in on her. And so this is this pivotal moment where she's trying to figure out, if the dreams, these 2D images that we've created, these nightmares, and the world around her are all, what does it mean? And this is the cinematic where we really help push her story forward. And we also, we begin and we end Cain's story. This is, if you will, it's sort of the end of Cain.
The end of Cain, and a way to give Leah a glimpse of things to come.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And this logo we actually did for the announcement trailer, and it held up, so we actually used it for the final.